Hello, and welcome to the Morgan Dollar Rarity Report. I am your host, Tony Richardson. In this edition, we will look at the 1893 CC Carson City Morgan Dollar. My goal is to educate and explore the rarity of certain circulated and uncirculated Morgan silver dollars as it relates to their respective original mintage, total population, and availability as a percentage of total population. Based on my research, the overall combined rarity ranking will reveal, as you can imagine, the rarity ranking of the dates and mint marks in the Morgan Dollar series. This, along with other rarity features, will allow you the opportunity to make an informed decision as to which Morgan dollars to prioritize in your collection process from a rarity, historical, and price perspective. For those of you who are new to the program or to coin collecting, here is your Morgan Dollar intro. The Morgan Silver Dollar was designed by and named after the then Assistant Mint Engraver, George T. Morgan. It was minted from 1878 to 1904 and once again in 1921. The obverse or front of the coin depicts a profile portrait representing Lady Liberty, reluctantly modeled by Anna Willis Williams, who was enthusiastically recruited by George Morgan for her facial features. The reverse, or back, illustrates an eagle with outstretched wings. The mint mark, if any, appears at the bottom of the reverse just above the D and O of the word dollar. The Morgan dollar contains 90% silver, 10% copper, is 38.1 millimeters in diameter, 2.4 millimeters in thickness, and weighs 26.73 grams. One of the most elegant and robust coins in American mintage history. Coins are graded on the Sheldon coin grading scale, which was developed by Dr. William Herbert Sheldon in the late 1940s. An MS-70 coin, or mint state 70, being the best, and a PR1 or POR 1 being the worst. Coins graded between MS-60 and MS-70 are considered uncirculated or unused coins, and PR1 to AU58 are circulated or used coins. According to the U.S. Mint, a total of approximately 657 million Morgan silver dollars were struck across 5 different mint locations, though a little less than half of that were melted and sold to the British to support their World War I effort. The Philadelphia Mint struck 29 deliberate versions over 28 years for a total of 306 million coins. There is no mint mark on coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which would normally be above the D and O of the word dollar. The San Francisco Mint struck for 28 years for a total of 131 million coins. These have an S mint mark. The New Orleans Mint struck for 26 years for 186 million coins from 1879 to 1904. These have an O mint mark. The Carson City Mint, which engenders a mystical affinity among collectors, struck for just 13 years, producing 13.7 million coins from 1878 to 1885, and then from 1889 to 1893. These have a CC mint mark. And the Denver Mint, which opened in 1906, struck Morgan dollars for only the 1 year of 1921 for 20 million coins. These have a D mint mark. Today, there are about 7.5 million Morgan silver dollars that have been seen by the grading services, and several million more that have not been graded. And that was your Morgan dollar intro. Now to our feature, the 1893 CC, which, according to research detailed in my book, comes in at number 14 in original mintage rarity at 677,000, Number 24 in current total population. Number 27 in overall circulating condition. And number 12 in overall uncirculated condition, for an overall combined rarity ranking at number 15. It is thought by many that the 1889 cc, a much higher valued coin, is rarer than the 1893 cc. However, the numbers prove otherwise. There were 350,000 1889 cc's minted, of which 18,606 currently exist. Even though there were roughly twice as many 1893 cc's minted, there are currently about 1,000 fewer coins recorded as existing than the 1889 cc, which puts its overall combined rarity ranking at number 16. In addition, consider the following apples-to-apples comparison. Among 1889 cc Morgan dollars, there are more in very fine condition than any other grade at 1,401. Similarly, there are more 1893 cc's in very fine condition than any other grade at 1,097, according to NGC data. Over 300 fewer 1893 cc's than 1889 cc's in the same condition. Yet, an 1889 cc in very fine condition is valued at about $1,900, and an 1893 cc in the very same condition trades at around $1,000, a rarer coin at half the price of the 1889 cc in the very same condition. Crazy. That said, in my opinion, the 1893 cc is a better value from a rarity perspective than the 1889 cc, of which the data suggest is overvalued. That will do it for this edition of the Morgan Dollar Rarity Report. Please refer to my book, In Search of Morgan Dollar Rarity, for more details on this and other Morgan dollars. Thank you for joining us.